A few weeks ago, Steve Hartman introduced us to a young boy who found a $20 bill, converted it to a currency called kindness, and invested it with a stranger. Well, that investment has had quite a return. Here's Steve on the road.
9-year-old Myles Eckert may be America's most reluctant celebrity. It was never his intention to be honored at civic events or posed for pictures. But for the last month, this has been his world.
Thank you so much.
Things are not so normal right now. We're on the ride of our lives.
Tiffany is Myles' mom.
I mean, I've seen stuff go viral, but usually it's like a picture of a cat, not my son. It's the craziest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
If you missed the story that started it all, Myles' adventure began here, at a Cracker Barrel in Maumee, Ohio. As the security camera shows, Myles and his family entered the restaurant on February 7th at 11:14. Myles was very excited. He just found a $20 bill in the parking lot.
Just sitting there?
Yeah.
Did you start thinking of what you could spend it on?
I kind of wanted to get a video game, but then I decided not to.
He changed his mind when he saw a guy in a military uniform enter the restaurant.
Because he was a soldier, and soldiers remind me of my dad.
And so, with his dad in mind, Myles wrapped the 20 in a note that read, "Dear soldier, my dad was a soldier. He's in heaven now. I found this $20 in the parking lot when we got here. We like to pay it forward in my family. It's your lucky day. Thank you for your service. Signed, Myles Eckert, a Gold Star kid." Army Sergeant Andy Eckert was killed in Iraq just 5 weeks after Myles was born. All the kid has ever had are pictures and dog tags,
This is his wedding ring.
other people's memories, and his own imagination.
I imagined him as a really nice person and somebody that would be really fun.
The dad he imagines must also love a good story. Because after lunch that day, Myles asked his mom to make one more stop.
Excellent. He wanted to go see his dad, and he wanted to go by himself that day.
She took this picture from the car. Follow the footsteps and you'll see Myles standing there behind the flag, presumably telling his dad all about it. And whether heaven heard him or not, his good deed has made a huge impression here on Earth.
You've read it more than once?
I look at it every day.
Lieutenant Colonel Frank Daly of the Air National Guard is the one who got the note.
Kid gave you a bigger gift than $20.
A lifetime direction, for sure.
Lieutenant Colonel Daly paid it forward by giving away the money, and that 20 has been multiplying ever since.
It's exponential. It's extraordinary. It's amazing.
After our story aired, a lot of people wanted to give Myles his $20 back.
Right.
But instead of taking any money, the Eckerts directed those donations to Snowball Express, a charity that helps kids who've lost a parent to war. So far, donations total more than $250,000. Somebody would be very proud. Steve Hartman, on the road, near Toledo, Ohio.
And that's the CBS Evening News for tonight. For all of us at CBS News all around the world, I'm Scott Pelley in Rome. I'll see you Sunday on 60 Minutes. Good night.